Good afternoon, Dylan. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Thanks again for your inquiry on our 2018 Toyota Hilux, the Workmate sitting here in front of me. Mate, absolute glamour car. Can't wait to take you through it. I do understand, obviously, of course, you are down south, so mate, a bit of an idea who we are. We're obviously Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We're lucky enough to have two massive big pre-owned yards up here, so I'm currently at 235 Mulgrave Road. You can see our Toyota Lexus showrooms up the hill there, service departments down the road as well. And of course, we are lucky enough to have another big pre-owned yard up here as well at 77 Mulgrave Road, just to fit them all. And that means we turn over a little bit over 200 vehicles a month, and like I said, freight probably 80 to 90 interstate and down between Brisbane and us as well. So makes us the second largest Toyota pre-owned vehicle yard in Queensland and number 2 in Australia as well. So this Hilux in front of me, full service history as well. So one owner. We do get a number of fleet vehicles and whatnot from all around Queensland because of the turnover we've got. So they've got to have full service history. They've got to tick all the boxes on our end, everything like that. So I'll take you through it. I believe it was owned over in Mount Isa, so it's fully serviced through there. We don't touch the mine vehicles from there, but we do look at the government stuff, because obviously they do get it looked after a hell of a lot better. They don't get roll bars or anything like that. Incredibly tidy across the front here. Just a couple tiny little sort of very faint little sort of stone chips, just like that one there. So one there. No, that's just a little bit of dirt. So just a couple of these very, very faint little ones. They're not too bad at all, mate. If they're a concern for you, let me know. There's not very many at all, but if they are a concern, let me know. We can always get them touched up and sealed and that sort of thing too. But it's just all, yeah. No chips or anything like that across the windscreen as well. So super tidy down the actual driver's side here too. I kicked these wheels out for you because I wanted you to see yourself. So pretty absolutely brand new tyres on these guys. Still got all the hairs and everything on them as well. And of course the genuine Workmate black wheels on these guys there too. So very tidy through the inside there. A little tiny bit of dust in that, but really, really well looked after, especially for those 40,000 Ks. You also got the plastic bumper across the front here. Very faint little sort of just little stone chips under there, just those common ones that you do see into the plastics. Now the registration, we do have the plates here inside, so they've just got to be fitted to the vehicle. It's pretty fresh into stock, so it hasn't even had a chance to get that. It's only just been photoed and uploaded. Down here for you. I do believe the registration's till about June as well on this one too, so very tidy through that one. And again, brand new tyres the whole way around here. And it's super well looked after through the inside there as well. Very tidy. Just a very sort of faint little mark on the actual mirror itself. I'd say that just somebody's walked past, maybe with a watch or something like that. Pretty faint through there. And of course, mate, all our cars we guarantee. So no write-offs, no hail damage, flood damage or anything like that too. The previous owners, the government, so they've put in these little stickers on the inside of the handles too, so you don't get all those fingernail marks and the ring marks and stuff like that. There's a very faint little sort of mark there. To be honest, I reckon a bit of polish might even clean that out, but it is pretty faint. Also just through the inner door card here as well. Little tiny bit of sort of wear there. I'd say a folder or something might have been put in there. But other than that, very tidy. Obviously through the entrance way on the passenger side here too. Your build plate there for you as well. Inside of those doors. So genuine floor mats the whole way around. Also got the storage at the top there too. Little vents on the inside. So no holes or anything like that across the dash. And across the inside of the roof there for you. Into the back seats. So full seat covers the whole way around as well on these guys. But just want to show you under there as well so you can see yourself. Pretty much brand new condition for these seats, but all the seat covers, floor mats, any of that sort of stuff we just leave in the cars for you. While I'm here, I do want to show you that service history real quick as well. So like I said, it was a government car over in Mount Isa. So we love the fleet stuff because they get awesome service history and we're very particular about that stuff. So what have we got? Mount Isa, 2019, 3,900 first service. 2020, 12,000. So all through Toyota. These ones are all through Toyota. So 2020, 19,000. 2021, 26,000. 2022, 32,000. 2022, 37,000. 2022, 40,000. So full service history there, just about all through Toyota. It's incredibly well looked after. Again, just a very sort of faint little mark there, but nothing too bad at all. Of course, got the cup holders on these guys as well that pop out and track back in. So I'll keep cruising around for you. I just want to give you a quick look over that roof there too. So no hail damage, no flood damage or anything like that, of course, either. there's no window tint on these guys, but again, that's all stuff that we can fit in-house for you. Little tiny chip just there that's already been touched up and sealed. So again, we've got these floor mats, the fitted stuff the whole way around. And again, these seats. So very tidy through the inside here. Again, if there's anything you can't quite see in the video or you want another look at, just let me know. Of course, you've got these little straps underneath. It's going to lift that seat up. Got these little storage pockets underneath there too. So good for tools, duct tape, any of that sort of stuff. Even just first aid kits, and of course got your jack and tools over that side there as well. Close those back up for you. Oh, inside of that door card there too. Got the child lock, of course, on both these rear doors. Pretty tidy through this side, not too bad at all. Just tiny, sort of little tiny bit of wear there. Might have had something on the seat just rubbing up against it. Fuel releases on this side too. I'll show you where the lever is for that once we jump inside. And again, nearly new tyres on these guys, incredibly tidy across the chassis there too. And pretty much brand new tyre on the back there as well underneath for that spare. We'll see if I can get you a bit of a look underneath there as well. Cruising in the back. Incredibly tidy all through here as well. Obviously got the tonneau as well. You simply just lift these ones up to get those off. But very clean through the actual back rear quarter. No cracks or anything like that in the tail light. Little scratch there. A little one there, just those sort of common ones that you get on those rear bars. Then across this side, something just there, little ones. But mate, for a 2018, this thing is just so well looked after. So like I said, these little finger wells, you just simply pull those up. That gets you access into the back there. Open that one and that one. So a little bit of wear through the tray, but every single ute looks like this. Not too bad at all through the tray. Just a bit of wear. So just trying to show you through all these joins and everything as well, mate, just so you can see yourself as much as we can for you. So they just click back up into place. And same thing. So just go back into place like that. You can even do it one-handed. Beautiful. Going in the driver's side here now for you too. Little tiny sort of bit of, in fact that'll probably polish out I reckon. But very clean through this side. Very minor sort of little hairline one there, not actually scratches but just little blemishes. So again mate, just trying to be as absolutely picky as we possibly can for you. Again, very clean through there. The last door as well. So like I said, we got these plastics, these little clear plastics the whole way around. Tiny little bit of sort of mark there. And down in between the tray and everything down there too. Finally just through the inside on the driver's side here too. Just like showing under those mats, mate. Just so a little tiny bit of a mark there, but not too bad. And so finally just the driver's door now too. So again, similar to the other side. There's a little tiny scratch on the actual mirror itself. To be honest, I reckon it'll nearly come off. I can get our details to take a look at that. I reckon we can nearly get that off. Just some little stone chips there and there. But again, it's all stuff that we can get touched up for you. If it is a concern, just let me know. Pretty tidy through the actual driver's door card. Tiniest bit of wear, just from obviously the being the highest traffic area of the car. So little tiny bits of wear just on the inside of those, the cloth there, but not too bad. All your mirror controls, central locking, window locks, everything's all there for you too. To the inside, obviously, like I said, we've got these fitted mats the whole way around. So the genuine ones means they don't slide around, they lock into place, everything like that. We've got the rail there to move that back and forth. And of course those ones, so even on the driver's seat yourself. But again, all this stuff we just leave in there for you. It's a good time trying to do all this one-handed. So before we jump in and start that up for you, I'll just quickly show you as well the beauty of the fleet cars. We do get all the keys with them as well. So you got genuine central locking on both these guys, so that one works, and so does that one, and that's your keys there as well. So you get the 2 genuine keys with the central locking, and then of course the 1 blank key there too. So all of those work, which is just fantastic. So we'll start this one up for you. Jump in and get some aircon going because the humidity here in Cairns is fantastic at the moment. All right, mate, 40,031 kilometres. So one of the lowest kilometre ones online currently for that price. Absolute bargain, and it's all drive away. Like I said, we could potentially include that freight for you too. No engine lights, no dash lights or anything like that as well. Just a beautiful car to drive. Cannot rate these things enough. They stood on the road so well. Like I said, not due again for another service until, hopefully you can see that, it says 50,000 Ks or May this year, 25th of May. On the actual steering wheel itself, pretty nice and easy. Obviously your wipers on the left hand side, headlights are on the right hand side, and of course we've got the automatic setting for these guys too. So your parkers, headlights, high beams, blinkers are all like normal, but your actual headlights themselves, if you leave them on the automatic, they'll turn on and off. They're light sensitive, so daytime, nighttime, underground car parks, all that kind of stuff, they'll just turn on and off as they need to. Your little cruise controls hidden down the back there, set and resetting on and off with the button. And of course all your radio, Bluetooth controls are all up here for you too. So once your phone's connected, answer and hang up from here while you're driving, nice and easy. And of course you can jump between AM, FM radio, everything like that, Bluetooth, from all up on the steering wheel here while you're driving as well. Massive big touchscreen up here there as well. Little reverse camera in the back. Love these things. So if you do put a tow bar on the back, or a tow ball, sorry, you'll be able to actually see the tongue itself. So it makes back into trailers and these guys an absolute dream. As soon as you go into reverse, you'll be able to see that as well. That little red line's about a foot away from the back of the car, so it's nice, safe distance to be able to walk between other cars, walls, garages, stuff like that. As soon as we go back to park, we have this massive big touchscreen again, so we can jump straight into the car. It's going to give you all the stats there, straight into the audio side of things. You can go between sources, AM, FM, Bluetooth, whatever the case is.
Radio announcer, so I would say student. Cutie, you embarrassed for being a radio? Yeah.
All through there as well, so nice and easy. We've got aircon controls down the middle, so fan speed, temperature, where you want it coming out of course. A little USB and AUX port down the bottom there as well. Traction control, accessory plugs, plenty of storage for your phones, cup holders, and of course an eco and a power mode down the bottom. We've got the real handbrake down there too. Plenty of storage for your phones, and of course plenty of storage on the inside there too. Absolutely beautiful through the inside here. We've got the adjustable seat belts on both the front seats. We've got the solid handles at the top, solid handles on the sides for every single pillar, including the driver's side, which not a lot of cars still do anymore. Nothing on that side as far as mirrors and that. Same on the driver's side, but that's your Workmates for you. Just the sunny holder at the top there as well. So mate, what we're going to do before we finish up, I do want to just quickly show you the engine bay there as well. Sorry we dragged on a little bit, just trying to show as much as we could. Fuel release is just there, bonnet release is just there. I'll try and wrap this up for you. That is your little 2.7 litre 4-cylinder motor, beautifully well looked after. Of course with the batteries through there. Incredibly tidy through the inside there as well. So you can see fluids and everything down there too. Try and show you as much as we possibly can. And even through the main firewall there as well. So again, Dylan, thanks again for your inquiry, mate. Can't wait to hear feedback soon.